So the London lab automation community is a group of volunteers that have come together to create a space for people in lab automation, whether it's diagnostics, research, or science, to just share and exchange ideas how to create better interfaces, better protocols, better lab automation arm. It's been really great today to have all the sponsors here to support the speakers we have. We're starting with a great keynote on AI and then finishing just now with the lab automation showcase.
We really want to show people which instruments are out there and available, get them to understand how they could change some of the science. We're sparking ideas. This isn't a sales pitch, it's a playground. We really want people to come and chat with each other, talk about all the different problems they have in different fields, but that's where you're getting the best ideas, I think.
The personal highlight for me would be having speakers come from CPI and Hoxton Farms, which are some of the companies that I would love to work for or with one day, and they really are the game changers for the UK, really. What I really care about is how can we make sure that we know if we're going to design something in the lab, genetically engineer something, how do we know it's actually going to succeed at scale? Scale up goes beyond just the biology question. There's a history of scale up in chemical engineering, but there's a wider question of how do we do things better and more efficiently now that we have more advanced compute and AI-based algorithms.
Scaling up sometimes, interestingly, is the bottleneck. So if we can't scale up, the discovery loses its meaning. We try to calculate how it can look to manufacture the drug we're designing, for example. But as in the panel, very at the beginning, we can use some of the current technology in AI to say this pipeline can benefit from thinking about this sort of scaling up, for example. I was really motivated because of that, really bring everyone together to talk about the problems and how we can solve them.
This example of a scale-up conference was really to address kind of elephant in the room. I mean, it's known, but the solutions aren't known. How do you go from microliter scale, mil scale, to liters, to hundreds of liters? As was mentioned in our talks, there's so few examples of that. So this was let's come together, let's talk about it, let's learn about it. And this does exist. We have it in Europe, we have it in the US, we have sister communities, but that's what we want in London as well.